Dow Jones and Nasdaq both have traded bullish before dropping till towards the support levels. And remember, many a times I have told you that for US30 now 12,560 550 levels is something it should breach. Below that only bearishness is confirmed. And see, achieving close to 12,600 levels, we have seen it bouncing back strongly. Likewise, US100 to 32,800, and see, precisely from the same zone 32,800 850, it has bounced back strongly. Now, on the upside also, we have seen it achieving 32,500, and US 100 also went till close to 12,850 levels and plus plus. I hope you all profited. Now, what to expect today? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. Let's start in this analysis. First, we'll look into US 100 followed by Dow Jones. Do watch till the end. Listen to it carefully. Note down the levels. Trade as per the levels here. And let's have a look at the hourly chart. On the hourly charts, 12,720 and 12,700, very good supports, and then 12,680. Now see, 12,680, 12,660, you are looking forward to these levels since long now, and these are many a times I have told 12,660, beyond that 12,720 levels, and this is again a trade zone in which you have to be watchful. Now see, it has got the support here at 12,720 trying to recover, and if you look at the candle size previously, lower highs are seen. So let's watch more. Also, if you look at the hourly charts, here too lower highs are seen. Yes, it went till close to 12,900 previously, then dropped and now trying to recover. Now if you look at the stochastic, this is looking down here. The MACD is trading divergent and bearish. RSI is also dropped a bit and now trading flat. If you look at 2 hour, now see, on the 2 hour charts also lower highs are seen, which means once it breaks past 12,760, yes, you can buy again. If it stays about 12,760, you can expect 12,800 as the first, 12,900 as the second, and beyond that, sky is the limit. But look at lower highs it has shown, which means that even if it tries to rise, there is going to be a greater resistance in between 12,850 and 12,900, which you should be watchful of. Stochastic has dropped, trying to recover. The MACD is trying to cross over for a sell. RSI trying to recover again, looking upwards. Now look at the 3-hour charts. Now if you look at the 3-hour chart, see, first of all, candle here was a sharper drop, went till 12,600 levels, and see, this is a very small bearish body, which means that the bearishness is diminishing and it is all set for a reversal. That is possibility. But then this candle is going to play a major role. So for this, the next candle will decide where it wants to go. And yes, the next candle, if you see it trading about 12,760, you can buy there and expect it to rise again. So that is where the role will come into picture if it stays about 12,760 levels. Now look, 12,600, 12,560 levels, very strong support zone. And if you look at lower highs, higher lows, so this is a zone of consolidation between 12,900, 12,600, 20,650 levels for now. So this is going to be the larger consolidation zone for the day. Even if it tries to swing 12,900, 600, rather this 300 points is a very good swing. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD is trying to diverge and trade bearish. RSI is also dropped a bit. Now look at 4-hour charts, and on the 4-hour charts to see lower highs, lower lows. So yes, first 12,760 you can buy and then sell at 12,680 levels. Even if you are selling at 12,680, you have to watch for 12,650, 600, 560 levels, below which only it is going to trade bearish. Till that time, we have to be watchful. Stochastic looking down. The MACD is trading with slight divergence and it is still on the sell side. The RSI is almost trading flat here, nor indicative of anything. Now look at the daily chart. Now if you look at the daily chart, so that is why I say, see the previous candles, lower highs, same body size and flat bottom but slightly higher lows. So this is very important, which means that yes, it can try to give you a greener candle achieving lower highs, that is 12,850, 12,880 zone and 12,900 rather, and these two levels are going to play an important role on the upside. Next is, it has formed a tail, it is getting a support, and about 12,760 you may almost gain 100 points on the upside. Now on the downside, as we have seen, higher lows, which means 12,600, Yes, if it stays below 12,680, you can expect 12,640, 600 levels, which is going to play a very, very good support role. Now see, the stochastic was overbought and now looking down. The MACD is trading with divergence, trying to trade bullish. RSI is trading flat near to the highs. Considering this, the trade is very clear and very simple. Buy at 760, sell at 680. In fact, if you're selling at 680, you have to be cautious till 12600, 12640 to 600. Very, very good support. 12660 also. And on the upside, so put just a 20-point trailing stop loss and re-enter if you see it, if the trade is closed and if you see it trading in your direction. Likewise, on the upside, you can buy 12760, but then 12800, 850 and 880 and 900. So till 12900, put a 20-point trailing stop loss again. See, 20 points are also not small. If you are trading efficiently, you can always re-enter. That is also you should note. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. And before we proceed, yes, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch and join my signal channel. Reach out to me for more details on the same. The 21st batch is going to start on 10th of April. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for US30. 32,000, 32,000, then this drop, and then the next support level at 31,800. And if you look at the complete swing, what it is trying to do, you can see this lower highs, lower lows. Now for the day, see first 31, 32,600, then 32,500. Now for the day, 32,400, 350 zone. This is going to play an important role. Now if you see it trading again above 32,220, yesterday also I told you, beyond that you can buy, expect this time 32,400 level. And if you look at the movement, see the drop here, retracement, lower lows, then retracement. So even if it tries to retrace, we have to be watchful of 32, 220, 260, 300, 350 and 400. Till 32, 400, we have to be extremely watchful. Stochastic is dropping, the MACD not indicative of anything, RSI trying to show little strength. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts. If you ignore this drop, which you can't, which is still indicating bearish. But for once, if you eliminate these candles, you can find out 32,000 very good support and now higher lows, lower highs. So a sell entry you can take is below 32,050 levels, below which you can expect 32,000 and then 31,900, 31,800, and if it breaks below 31,800, we are going to look forward to very sharp drop. On the upside, above 32,220, you can stay long, expect. Now see 250, 260 zone, very good resistance, and then 300. If these two are taken directly, it will land to 400, and then beyond that, it will fly or rally high. Stochastic looking up. MACD trading with slight divergence, but it is sub-zero level, so it can converge crossover again. RSI trying to look upwards, show a little strength. And if you look at 3-hour charts, now look at 3-hour charts close. See, it is getting a strong pullback, and this is indicative that the prices are not willing to stay lower levels and there is a pullback on the upside. At the same time, the next candle is something I will watch out for. In fact, if you see it trading above 32 160 180, you can buy there, expect 32 200 220, and then above which further rally can be seen there. So yes, 32 160 should also be a good entry level, and higher lows are seen, which means 32,050, 32,060 you can sell here. A stochastic flat, the MACD is divergent and bearish, RSI is also trading flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now on the 4-hour charts, see first of all lower highs, then lower lows. So 32 220 in fact is a good resistance, and yes, it can break past 32 160, achieve 32 200 220 zone, and the next candle will decide which direction it takes. If it stays with the next candle above 32 220, certainly one can stay long. RSI looking, stochastic looking down, MACD is divergent and bearish, RSI is also trading flat here. And see yes, it has achieved to almost zero levels. Possibility of a recovery also can also be seen there, and possibility of a recovery exists. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, first of all, it has formed a good consolidation. Next, I had shown this many a times, and see precisely this time it has tried to went till 32,800 levels and dropped since then. Now this is also trading in this channel, but at the same time remember it has got a very strong base here on the downside, which increases its chance to rise more, but then it is shying away from the rally. Now look at the yesterday's move. First of all, yesterday's move was a good swing and it has left open the space for 800, then in fact see it dropping further 600. So for the day there are chances for and 32 400 450 something especially you should watch out 20 period moving average, which is good resistance. And yes, you can buy at 32 160, expect 32 220 260 300 400, and then from there also it can drop higher lows or lower lows. It's something we can wait, and then we can see a good swing. Now see, previously also it was a good swing candle, and if it is bearish it can try to achieve slightly highs, lower highs, and then drop from there on the downside. Stochastic is seen dropping. MACD is still on the greener side, and see this crossover is happening at a slightly lower level, so it can stay bullish or may try to sustain this. RSI trying to trade flat. Considering this, for the day you can buy at 32 160 levels, but then expect 32 200 220 as the very strong resistance zone, and if it breaks past this, then 260 300 350 400. Till 400 we have to be extremely watchful and cautious and alert, and only if it trades above 32 400 we can see that it is trying to reverse the losses, it is trying to gain more, and then 32 600 800 levels will be seen there. On the downside you can sell here at 32 060, below which 32,000 31 900 31 800 levels, and below that 31 600 will get achieved. Stay your with your trades, stick to your trades, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. And yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.